Hello. Okay. This is my first attempt at a vlog. My name is Nina Clark. I'm sure most of you already know that. And please let me first, because I can't even look at myself as I do this, let me first explain that part of the reason why I wanted to do the vlog today was the extraordinary something that happened to my hair, which is now at least half the size of my face again. Anyway, also I bought a really cute skirt, which I will show you later. These things aside, I was about to write a shout out, a Wix version of a newsletter to you lovely peoples, and I was like, oh god, I don't even know how to cram all of this stuff in, and I don't want it to be like epically long because I have a tendency to ramble. So that in mind, I attempt now to not make this a rambly vlog. And then I thought, yes, amazing weird hair thing happening, cute skirt, too much to say in text. How about I try my first vlog? So here I am. It is a Monday morning, which is the perfect time to get ridiculously overdressed up. The gerbils are making an amount of noise. My hope is that I can do this vlog in one take because I hate iMovie and editing. So they may have to leave, but I'm finding it okay. I hope it's not too distracting for you. Anyway, I think we've broken the ice. I wanted to tell you a little bit about things that have happened quite recently, which have been exciting, and some of those involve gigging and some of them involve odd marketing and promotion. And some of them involve, well, all of it involves me being part of the creative and musical and a greater community. So let me start with my gigs. I had two particularly lovely gigs recently. One at the King's Head in Wye, which I may have gone on about at this stage, but just the audience were delicious, and I can't explain what it's like for. I was singing Waterloo Sunset, and the audience just started to sing. They just started to sing these beautiful heavenly R's along with me and oohs, and that was remarkable. So I wanted to put out a really extra special thank you to the lovely crowd for the King's Head. And also I played a most excellent fun gig at the Globe in Rye last week. So I've got some more news about gigs that's coming up, but I thought I would do this in the vein of past, present, future. So ghosts of gigs past. Those have been some real corkers recently. I had a really fun time on Dominic King's show, his drive time show, last Friday, which was promoting the Kent gig, as he calls it. And so I don't know, that sort of thing gets a little bit easier to do as the years roll by. But he was particularly welcoming. That was really fun. And he didn't ask me what kind of music I play. So I, dodged a bullet there. Thank you, Dom. And the big, very special thing that happened in the last week was Lucy Freeman, the lovely Lucy Freeman, invited me and some of my one-to-one singing students to come and join her amazing, amazing series of events at something called the Big Blue Market, which happens every weekend in June 2015. If you have not been, we are midway through now. You have 2 more weekends to go and check this a great thing out. So basically it's a collection of local artists and craftspeople with beautiful stalls full of extraordinary things that I want most of. It makes you quite covetous. But, take some cash along. Anyway, so Lucy is hosting this at the beautiful building that's at the bottom of the old High Street in Folkestone, in the harbour part of town. It's a big blue building. I'm assuming that's what it's called. Anyway, please go there because it's so wonderful. The people selling their wares essentially are wonderfully lovely and supportive and extremely talented, as is the lovely Lucy. And also I would like to thank my students for being extremely brave, and working just all of a sudden to, something just binged on my computer, working to, like, having to do something quite suddenly and in front of strangers, and they sang so beautifully. So I really wanted to just thank Claire and Rebecca and Jan and Jack for taking part in that. That was awesome. Good work, guys. So that's what's been happening. Presently, I am writing a lot. Presently, I'm literally doing a vlog, obviously. But that's a type of writing, I suppose. I'm improving this. Anyway, so I've been writing for about 18 months or thereabouts for a brilliant website called needtoconsume.com, which, if you haven't been to visit that site yet, why? Go there now. Actually, wait till the vlog's over and then go there, because it's really great. So I've been writing some TV reviews for them for a while. The wonderful Dan Stanford and Kia Sunder host and run that great website, and there's amazing, lots of different writers writing about many different things. So tonight, very exciting, this is still present, I suppose, but slightly future, I will be writing the review of tonight's Game of Thrones season 5 finale. I have other noises that accompany that. They are quite sweary and loud, so that was the noise I chose. Anyway, that's very exciting. That will be my last review for until the end of the summer. That's at least to a deadline, but I've been working on some ideas for things I'm going to be writing about for Need to Consume over the summer. Less deadliney, but very exciting. So I'm going to be doing a series of Buffy retrospective essays, reviews, natterings. Yeah, so it's extremely exciting, and anybody who knows me will know why. So that's what's going on in the present. I am also writing funding bids. Yeek! Very exciting as well, though. And I'm writing songs! Yay! That might sound like, yeah, you should be, you're a songwriter. However, when there are so many jobs to be done, very often things that seem like they're just fun, like writing a song, they get booted to the bottom of the list. So this year has been very much me grabbing back that time and saying, no, this happens every week. You write. So I've been writing songs, and I've been trying new genres out, which that's not new for me, but particularly going in a fun sort of poppy direction, maybe not even for my own work, but for writing for other people. So that's very exciting. Everything's very exciting, I just noticed. Repetitious, but that could be worse. So talking of writing songs, in the future, coming up, July 4th, Saturday, July 4th, 4th of July, Independence Day, I will be putting on my next one-day songwriting workshop, which will be this time based upon This time we will be working on collaboratively writing to a brief. You didn't see that coming. Maybe you did, because you might have read it somewhere. So that's very cool and quite tricky. So it's something I've been working on myself in my own practice, and it's something that I want to share with my students. So we still have a few spaces available for that. If you would like to come along, please email me at ninaclarkmusic@gmail.com. Obviously no Eon Clark. How long have you known me? And yeah, and if you just wanted to inquire about that sort of thing, please feel free as well. If you want to know a bit more about the workshops, you can email me and ask, or you can look on my website, ninaclarkmusic.com, again, no E. And there are lots of testimonials from people who've come to the workshops before, and a little bit of information about kind of how they run. They will be happening here, in my home, in Folkestone. And it's just great fun, so please come along. That would be super, super, super fun to see you. Other things coming up, I have some exciting gigs. I need a new word. Some yeah, mind-blowing gigs coming up. The 5 Bells at Brabourne, depending on when I send this shout out, is happening either this evening or tomorrow evening. Backwards. Anyway, Tuesday the 16th of July. So I will be at the 5 Bells in Brabourne then. That is such a nice pub, you have to come along. And the week after this one, I'll be at the Canterbury Garden Centre of an evening on the Wednesday, let me consult my diary, Wednesday the 24th. How exciting. I have to stop saying that. What is particularly lovely about that gig is that I get to do a jazz set. So, yum! Obviously I have kind of a long history with jazz, and it's been a long time since I specifically dedicated myself to it. My sets have been sort of more broad since then, but that's the remit for that evening, as I'll be doing a jazz set. There will be a barbecue, like demonstrations, you can shop late into the evening. It's just so nice. So come along to the Canterbury Garden Centre. You can check out their website, or you can visit their website via mine, where I've put a little link. Well done me. And that's about it, really. Crumbs. I have waffled on for nearly 12 minutes. Oh, so I needed to show you the skirt, which, let's do that. It is apparently handmade. How cute is that? And I've already shown you the hair. You've been probably just staring at it horribly for the last 12 minutes. It's been fun. I hope to do a vlog again soon. I imagine I will, because there's always lots to waffle on about. And yeah, check out my Game of Thrones review tomorrow morning. It'll be on Facebook, and needtoconsume.com. And see you at gigs and my songwriting workshop. Yeah. And the gerbils say bye-bye. See ya!